Alright guys, welcome back. So this is part 2 of my bug out bag series, my 72-hour kit. First was that first aid kit I had, which I do have a few extra things on the way from that, but it's all part of the system. I call it that. I don't call it just a bag, because it's actually more than one bag, and everything kind of works together, which is great. So let's kind of start with my Edc bag. So this is my Edc bag. Now you see in the background, you can probably see my Rush 72 bag, but this is the bag that I carry in my car. So everywhere I go, I have this Blaze Forms patch. This is the Moab 10. No, Moab 6. This is this really small one. You'd be surprised what you can fit in this little guy, and it's awesome. It's an awesome sling bag. So this first compartment, you've got your SE3 and the Desert Tan, plain edge. Love that knife. Got a little extra 50-round box of 9mm, because I always have my wall throw on me, so now we have a little extra ammo just in case. I got a little flashlight here. It's a little Olight CR123, pretty good little light there. Just realized that this might be kind of hard to see on camera, so okay. I've got a Gerber Multi-Tool, got a CRKT Eaton tool. These are pretty cool little guys. I've got some ear protection in case I need it. Helps you sleep if you have to. I've got some hand sanitizer, some foot powder in case you have to trek it and you need it, and then I've got a bunch of paracord in there. That's probably, geez, I don't know. Let me move the camera so it's a little finger. There we go. Quite a bit of paracord. I'm not exactly sure how much is measured out there, but quite a bit of paracord in there. So that's what's in the front compartment. And then you've got your main compartment. And I'll kind of pull this out. So this is my schmog. Good to have in case, and I can fold it up better than this. I've been using it, so in case you need to cover your head in case it's hot. It's good for a towel. Can be used as a bandage or something like that. It can also help if you can't breathe the air. It's a really good thing to have. Extra pair of socks. Got my oops, I got a loose thread here. Live straw, water filter. These things are awesome. Got my Soul Escape bivy. This is like the deluxe one. Yes, it packs on that small, and these are awesome. A lot of people test these out pretty well. They do a great job. So I got my shelter. And again, this is just a get home bag. This is not a 72-hour. This is just get home bag. So don't need too much in there. But then you have in this compartment here, you have like this little pouch here. Got a water bottle, an Algene bottle, and it's actually got some of those little emergency drinking water in there. I've got an Edc cup that I can boil water with, and that fits nicely on there, so I really like that. Bic lighter. Excuse me, burping on the camera. Beef jerky, Spam, infinite shelf life, some oatmeal, granola bars. I think that's it. I got some food, some water in there. Pack that back in. And then I got these front compartments here, these little zippers. Okay. Then this top one I've got some tinder. No, these aren't secrets. These are actual cotton balls soaked in Vaseline. Great fire starter. Got a Bear Grylls ferro rod. This is actually a really good one. Just be surprised. Not usually into his stuff. It's kind of, a lot of it's so gimmicky. This one's actually got a seal on it, so it's waterproof. It's a really good one. Actually got it for free, so it's even better. Another lighter. And a Edc stove. These are awesome little stoves. And inside that I've got some fuel tablets for it, and that just sits up like that. And those will light any kind of weather, and then you could boil your water. So really small, lightweight, awesome little stove. Alright, and down here got some, that's all that's in there, huh? Wet wipes. The reason why I have these, in case you need to clean yourself up, you need to use the restroom, they pack down a lot better than toilet paper, and they're a lot better too, period. A lot more efficient at getting the job done. But they're good if you need to clean your face or, you know, clean your hands, whatever you gotta do. So that's kind of, for some reason it seemed like there was more before, but there's not. So that's my inside of my get home bag. Like I said, this is a small bag, but you can fit a heck of a lot of stuff in there. I mean, look at that. I'll be able to put my schmog back in, no problem. So I got my shelter, I got my fire, I got my water, I got my food. I actually got multiple ways to create fire, which is always good. And it's in a small package, doesn't weigh a ton. Got a little emergency whistle compass thing here. What I like about this pack too is it has this concealed carry pocket here, so I can put my handgun in there. Right now there's not a lot of space with how full it is, but I can easily fit my Walther in there. And then it's got this little sunglass holder case here. And then you got this extra little pocket I'm not even utilizing right now, which is normally used for like headphones and you can put your iPhone, you put a radio in there. It's a good thing. On the side, I have, on the MOLLE attachments, I have another little pack, and this is like a Condor EDC pack. And this is actually like a little first aid kit that I've got. And I've also got a Sharpie, a triangular bandage here. This pen actually has a fire rod on it also, some more redundancy on the fire. Just a little emergency kit, some super glue, some bandages. Got copies of my driver's license and my concealed carry permit in case I need it. In case I, for some reason, lose those, I have copies of them. So I've got that little thing attached to the side. Those are really handy. That's what I love about the MOLLE attachments, is that you can just throw whatever on there you want. In these plastic bags, I tell you, they always get caught up. And then I have a back pocket, and this thing's full of surprises. It's got a back pocket back here. And in here, you could put a water bladder. I've used that before hiking. Got some light sticks and a rain poncho. So, yeah, got... Oh, that goes backwards. That's that little guy. So that's teeny. It's awesome. It's a great get home bag. Definitely not, you know, big enough for a bug out bag. But what's awesome about the 5.11 bags is this, especially this one. So they come with these little attachment points here. And you can actually, and I'll show you here in a minute, you can actually connect this onto the bigger bag. So I'm going to have this on my car all the time. This is my 72-hour bug out bag. It's going to sit in my house, you know, most of the time. This will either be in my car if I have to go, then I can attach this. Then I can attach my first aid kit as well to either bag because it's got MOLLE attachments. So like I said, it's a system. It's really nice. And I like to kind of have everything separate. I think you want your first aid kit on the outside of your bag. You don't want to have to dig for it in case you really, really need it really quickly. And then, you know, if there's some other EDC items on here I need really quickly, I can get to them pretty fast. So that's my EDC bag. Okay, so we're going to stop the video, and I'm going to kind of go through in the second part of this. I'm going to go through my, you know, I think we're just going to do it That's going to be the second video. We'll do the EDC bag, and then we'll go on to the actual bug out bag. All right, guys.